And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Goga Bitadze, Anthony Black out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's De Silva in at the three. Gilmore shots good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are back.
Here's Black. Misses the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
From deep, Rose. Orlando with the rebound. Black passes to Wagner. Blocked off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. EA, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. The Magic makes the switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Jalen Suggs.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Black passes to Isaac. Now here's Suggs. Bitadze a screen on Jordan. Down low. Oh, deflected. And the shot goes. Bitadze's got his first bucket in this one. Bulls leading by 17. Pass to Rodman. Chicago passing it around. Now Jordan. The three is up. Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wagner. He's got 6. Isaac for 3. Rebounded by Pippen. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Rodman, no good. And so Wagner will bring it up to the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 19. To the middle. Suggs outside. From the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jordan. And stolen by Suggs. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. And slammed by Jordan.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Here's Rose, and he banks in the layup. Rose has got 16 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close the stats.
Black passes to Bitadze, and a foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Bane in for Franz Wagner. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Chicago leading by 20. Stolen by Bane. Here's Banchero. Sinks the 15-footer. Banchero's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose against Suggs. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic trail by 18. Caro outside. Ball stolen. Rose with it. He's picked up by Bane. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Caro. Black passes to Suggs. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Suggs has got his second basket on the night. 125's up in the first half of this one. Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ. Just powering right through.
Parker, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Black. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Magic trail by 18. Now Suggs. Outside Bane. With his first shot attempt. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Bane's got his first points in this one.
Stepping in from the line. It's easy money for Bane now.
Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. He's checked by Carter. Here's Pippen. Nails it from three. Pippen's got his third basket of the night.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kinds of looks.
Back to Wagner. Caro passes to Carter. And slammed in by Carter.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
And it's Rose penetrating. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's Bane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
The Magic, 27.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And stolen by Suggs. Down low. Here's Caro. Emphatic finish from Caro.
And this is why you must push Caro out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Rose, pass to Pippen. Off target with the 3. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 15-point game. The jump hook. And Caro with a bucket on the assist from Suggs.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Caro imposing his will inside.
Here's Pippen. Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's got 11.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
The 3 from Caro. The big man, Caro, showing the range.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Caro. This is how competitive this man is.
Chicago passing it around. Pippen. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Over to the wing from deep court. Oh, almost a 4-point play right there.
Desmond
Going to the
Bain.
line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
Good defensive
Team
intensity,
foul.
but you have to stay in control
At the line
always.
for
It's his first
Chicago,
trip to the line,
Michael Jordan.
and he hits the first of
Great
three.
dunk.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Magic trail by 18. Rejected. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Orlando with the rebound. In transition. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Rally the fourth.
The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game. And one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league. So those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you.
All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Jordan misses. Jordan's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Caro outside. Driving to the basket. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Ben Caro's got 12 points in just the second half.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to take it. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids into is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ballgame. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Magic trail by 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Black checked in for subs.
Orlando substitution, number 0, Anthony Black.
Here's Rose. 20 points for him. And his Butler outside. Sinks it from distance.
Jimmy Butler.
And the Bulls lead by 16.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Pass to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Jordan misses.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You just got to keep taking great shots. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
That'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Magic trail by 16. 1:41 left in the third quarter. And Carroll with a screen on Rose. Now here's Black, defended by Pippen. Inside, Carter. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippin's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Rose penetrating.
Once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wagner. And knocked off by Wagner.
Well, there's Wagner using that size to get a good look on the drive.
Pass to Butler. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Assist from Wendell Carter Jr.
There's 25 seconds left. Left in the third. Pippen outside. From deep, Rose. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. Rush to the hoop. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's just great awareness from Carter Jr. there. Found his guy to set up the score.
Orlando foul. Franz Wagner.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
First free throw.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a
From courtside.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Chicago leading by 14. On the court for Orlando. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Anthony Black. And it's Batase in at the 5. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here we go. All alone.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Such a hard worker. Bane was ready for any physicality in this player.
Desmond Bane. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Now here's Rose. And it's Bane with the rebound. Magic trail by 13. Pass to Suggs. Isaac outside. Here's Black. Off the mark there with a 3. And so here is Chicago. Jordan pass to Rose. Pure from 3-point range. Rose has got 27. They shoot.
Of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Silva's checked in for Orlando. Now the Magic with it. They trail by 16. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
Bulls leading by 16. Pippen outside. Pass to Jordan. Now Butler. Chicago passing it around. Pippen outside. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Magic now. Here's Isaac. Deflected. Butler passes to Love. Pippen outside. Rose outside. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Magic trail by 16. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Yep, count it. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of it.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Rebounded by Pippen.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Man, showing some terrific range. Jordan's got 9 points now in the second half. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on the side.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
It's the
Now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Suggs finds Carter. And Carroll surveys. From behind the arc. Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Rose. Over Bain. Rose can't connect. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Rose. Makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And Carroll with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside Carter.
2 minutes.
Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
A line change here for Orlando.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Here's Richardson. Sinks that one from the post. Richardson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Outside Butler. Launches a three. The shot is good. And the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, great decision there. Kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
Leaving nothing to chase. This one shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Rose, the pass to Butler. Chicago passing it around. Now here's Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Richardson. The three. Chicago with a rebound. And here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2,
First one falls for him.
Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Wagner looking it over. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the
We'd
game.
like to say thank you
Folks, that's
to
going to do it
everyone
for
who
now.
followed
With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali
the
LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Derrick Rose.